Hello, Forecaster here again, and we are back for episode 127 of Enter the Gungeon. And I'm here on the second floor, having just defeated the Door Lord with a flawless. And the reason I don't have the pedestals within view is that I got something very exciting. The super hot watch, and as you can see, I've not picked it up yet. And if we have a quick look in here, it should be in here somewhere. There, you can see that I have not had it before either, so this is completely new to both of us, probably. I mean, you could have seen it before in some other video, I suppose, or read about it. Ooh, okay. Yeah. It's pretty obviously a reference to Super Hot. And time only moves when I do. Let's read about it. Time moves as you do. This watch is extremely hot to the touch. Nice. Alright, so not had too much luck with chests so far, as you can see. Don't really have anything special. I have the ammo belt, the sling, Polaris lowercase r, Gungeon Eagle, and double vision, and that's it. It's a passive item, which is nice. I'm pretty sure I cleared this floor out. Oh, even the text goes slowly. Pretty sure this is usually nearly instant. So there you can see how slow it can be. Yeah. If I'm moving, you can see that it takes less than a second for that to appear. I'm going to buy this because it's accurate. I'm going to buy that because it's a key. And then we're going to head back here. So this is basically going to make the game a lot easier, I think. Maybe. Possibly. Seems that the debris is not affected by the super hot watch, but obviously that doesn't really matter, seeing as it's doesn't affect the game at all. So time is still advancing very slowly. So I basically get a lot of time to react to things. Yeah. Still going to be a bit difficult to get used to, potentially. Apparently sitting in a cart counts as moving, I guess. Ow. Well. I just realized that I can see on the weapon sprite down there when Blasphemy is ready to hit again. It's basically when it's upright again, and it's been upright for a couple of seconds or so. Or a little bit. I guess seconds doesn't really matter when time stops. But being able to dodge between bullets like this is pretty neat. Although it's a tad jarring that this happens. That I have to move to make things happen. And sometimes it could lead to the wrong decision. But I mean, to make time behave properly, I just have to move around, so not really all that big of a deal. Kinda wish I hadn't gotten hit though. And could... Ooh. Dang it. Could still use Blasphemy's magic attack would be useful. Would be kind of nice. Kind of wish looking would advance time. Walking into a wall doesn't do anything either. Dang it. Didn't really expect that to kill him, but, you know. This would make it a lot easier to bounce shots with the sling for the double damage bonus. Especially when fighting bosses, I expect at least. Nice, one-shotted that. And obviously normally take two rocks to kill a gat. Do have two keys, which is nice. Let's do that. Take you out, and then probably take that barrel out, and then we're going to reload this, apparently. Don't know if I actually hit the... Shambler. No, I didn't. Can I do... If I fire shots straight... there, that also misses. This does slow down the game quite significantly, though. Still want that health back, if at all possible. This is really neat, though. It's be super helpful during the... Oh, nice. The Lich fight. Basically being able to stop time whenever I want. Oh, hello. RC rocket launcher, that does a lot of damage, doesn't it? I don't actually know how much damage it does. Relative to other weapons, that is. Getting the whatchamacallit, bloodied scarf on this run would be great. Because the biggest problem with that, of course, is that if you teleport to the wrong place at the wrong time, you risk getting hit. So by... Ow. Got it. Lost a bunch of health doing that, though. Let's do the Winchester rifle. I can tell when this is ready on this lever on the bottom. When that has moved and reset, then the Winchester, dang it, meant to go diagonally there. Then the Winchester rifle is ready to fire another shot. Of course, I can just hold down the button as well. Alright. We have an NPC down here, which could be the map guy. It is the map guy. I have no clue what his name is. I've never seen it in game, and I have not looked on the wiki. You are trade weapon for health, which I don't want to do. Dang it. The explosion blew them out of the trajectory of my bullet. This way probably goes to the shop. Getting a speed up would be super... Oh wow. This is probably the longest corridor I've ever seen. At least the longest straight corridor. That's not gonna work. But yeah, that was a long corridor. Let's see if we have something interesting here. Crestfaller could be nice. We have 2 glass guanstones. They're relatively cheap. Not super cheap though. Right. Whoops. Dang it. Did not mean to do that. I don't think we're going to buy anything yet, at least. We do have 3 keys. We have a blue chest, and we have not yet found the other one. I think I want the Winchester and Blasphemy on the ready. Ah, dang it. Ah, that hit that still dying mushroom thing. Yeah. Worked out pretty well. I can play the game as normal as long as I move. Which is probably what I should do. I should only stop when I need time to plan, essentially. Or aim, like in this case. Maybe one more room, and then probably we'll have the chest room. So, we're about halfway through this episode. I think I'm going to have to split this one into multiple as well. Especially since I started recording relatively early. Military training. Hold facing enemy. Memories of your years in training. Better reload speeds and weapon accuracy. Nice. That would be useful. Come on, give me the bloodied scarf. Come on. Ah, unity. Well, increased damage is not something to scoff at either. Crestfaller could be nice. What did you have? You had the RC rocket launcher and machine pistol and cluster mine. Don't really want cluster mine. No, don't really want machine pistol either. I doubt I'm going to be able to afford the RC rocket. But maybe. Ah, it's you. Hi. Can I? Just need to remember to actually stop when appropriate. It is a pretty good way of determining which direction to dodge in. And also using blanks, I guess. Dang it. Well, that didn't work out, obviously. Well, I survived at least. Only got hit once, which isn't too bad. Didn't really get anything amazing, unfortunately. The siren is not that brilliant. Could have gone for something else. Can't really afford anything that I want, so I'd rather keep the money. There probably is not going to be a chest room in the shop, so apparently none here either. Let's just go down. I think I opened all the chests on this floor, so that's alright. So let's... I would like to get all my health back. Couldn't stop the skeleton from appearing. Or reappearing, as it were. Which is unfortunate, because we kind of wasted the opportunity given to us by the death of the summoner. This is going a bit downhill. Nothing we can't recover from. Okay, dodging back and forth against those evidently doesn't really work. Good, yes. I want health back. Dang it. Nice. Alright. Let's see. It was the one I thought it was. There we go. Oh. That was a kind of a whimpering end of that wave, or series of waves. Still want the bloodied scarf. It would be absolutely amazing. I'm also interested in seeing how the nice got some health back. Don't have any other health on the floor now. It would be really great seeing how the teleporting would interact with the time, with the speed of time, basically. That's what I'm looking for. Basically, I want to see if teleporting counts, how much time it takes, basically. If you move instantly, and how long the cooldown is, so to speak, both on the teleportation itself and on for how long the time is forced onwards until you can after you teleport. Yeah. Still enjoying this though, obviously. We are coming up on the end point, unfortunately. Ah, dang it. Huh, you didn't actually get to summon anything. You managed to clone yourself, however. Those stupid update notifications. I wish I could make them appear on a different screen instead of my primary one. Just maybe I can disable those notifications completely, because I almost never check when they appear anyway. I check the list occasionally. Anyway, if I had spare keys, I would like to go in there. Because I would get health and a blank, as well as a chest. I mean, the health and the blank might be worth the key on their own. Stupid. Nice. Didn't get hit, which is always good. Ow. And then I get hit, of course. Gonna take care of you. And you, of course. Okay, so we have a green and a blue chest. We've not found the shop yet. That could potentially have 2 more keys for us, so we can access both that locked room, or cage, and the chest inside of it, which would be pretty handy. Dang it. Ow. Oh. Well, that was unfortunate. But at least I got to try it out, and it takes some getting used to. I mean, even in Super Hot, which I've played, of course, you don't always get it on the first try. Dodging bullets is not easy, even when you can stop time, basically. Because if you are in the wrong place, you are going to get hit, even if you know where the bullet is going. You might not be able to get out of the way quickly enough. So it's not going to be 2 episodes, obviously, because I happen to die just on the around the appropriate endpoint for a single episode. So don't really have anything else to add to that. Hopefully we'll get the Super Hot Watch again sometime, and I'll be able to have another go in it, and maybe eventually we'll get both it and the Bloodied Scarf at the same time. So, with that, I will see you in the next episode.